doing the silly poncho?
There's a matter of economic fiscality we need to settle here. And you gotta give it the money, too.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not economically viable.
Well, that's too bad, stranger. Seems no one can be a man, what with the increasing level of emasculation in our ever-advancing industrial society. And since I figure it takes a village to raise a child, and I got 3 or 4 of my own, maybe since you wanted to come be a part of our village and the people therein, we don't need no more cowboys, mind you, you might help me with my child, as though he were your own.
Yeah, man.
That is tragic, but I'm afraid I still don't find it my responsibility.
But it seems the gun is in another hand now, and you vagabonds don't understand. You wander about all day, but men like us, we have plans for society.
Plan?
Well, I don't particularly care for your society. And I don't care to be a part of your village. All I need is some answers.
Well, much like my father David Lynch before me.
A canal.
Exactly. I have no explanations for you. For I am just a simple, cruel man. And this gun shoots children.
Well, I'm only a child at heart. And I have a steel plate over that.
Wait, steel plate? No. I think you misunderstand. It doesn't shoot children. It shoots children.
Well, that's where you put that. That's where the egg goes. But even ignoring the gestation period being shortened from 9 months to 1/3 of a second, I still don't understand how it fits out the end of the barrel. I don't even want to know how you're supposed to reload it.
What in tarnation?
Don't worry. That ammo ain't live.
Haven't seen you around here before, stranger.
I'm the new neighbor. Just moved in.
Don't know if I should call you brave or stupid.
Huh?
Most folks leave this neck of the woods, not enter it.
How's this look nice?
Yeah, look, but let's not get into details. You're here. What can I do you for?
Well, for starters, you can give me a drink. Then, some information.
Drinks I can do. Information? Well, that's a different story. What's your fancy?
Whiskey, straight up.
Good choice. Coming right up. You didn't catch your name.
I didn't catch yours.
Yeah, you too.
I'm Clint. I'm just a bartender. Here's your drink.
As for me, I don't have a name. As for that information, I have money.
I'm not interested in money. I'll tell you what I know, if I feel like it.
I'm looking for the guys who ransacked that Jeep earlier this week. Know anything?
A lot of bandits come through here. It's hard to know exactly which ones to be responsible.
What about those guys right there?
Those are the wild cards. You don't want to mess with them.
I might just have to do that.
We're rocking! That's the 3rd time! Use the chain!
Did you hear something?
All I hear is the ramblings of a man with a death wish. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. The bands are led by Eddie Callum, more often referred to as Eddie the Ace. He's exactly as his name states, a real ace shot, deadly with a revolver, deadlier with a deck of cards. He's a gambling addict, can't get enough of it. For
someone who don't know nothing, you sure know a lot.
I get that.
You wouldn't happen to know where I might find these mother scratchers?
Probably find them in local colony hall. But I gotta warn you, the area's 100% lawless. Any scumbags allowed there. Murderous, rapists, Methodists. It's a real hot spot. You should watch your tail.
Can I have a drink of whiskey, sir? I got some money here.
I am currently occupying this gentleman's time. And this bar ain't big enough for the both of us.
Just shoot!
Let me write you a check for your troubles.
We don't accept personal checks. No need. But you do owe me for the drinks. Seeing you come back alive will be payment enough.
It's kind of cool to have 6 toes, you know.
You take it easy, Clint.
You heard nothing from me.
Eagle with my bear. Hey, fellas.
Susie.
Dr. Phil.
Chuck. How's it going?
Dr. Phil.
Did I ever tell you guys the story of my cousin? Or maybe he was my granddad, I can't remember. But anyways, his name was Slim Pete. Sorry. And you see, he bent the railroad tracks with his bare hands. I mean, not bare as the animal, but you know, his naked hands. He bent the railroad tracks. And so he could detour the train from the engines because they were coming from Dead Man's Gulch. You guys ever been to Dead Man's Gulch?
I've been to Dead Man's Gulch. I saw an engine there. It was so tall. He reached up into the heavens and he pulled out a bolt of lightning. And then he put it in his bow and he shot me with it. And I don't know where I am or who I am anymore. Hey, there's a butterfly.
Dark Canadians! Hey! Hey, John Paul Jones!
I've been candle ones. They eat people. And they worship a guy named Geddy Lee. He screams so loud, he make the wind.
Geddy Lee? I know Geddy Lee. He's my uncle's, grandpa's, sister's, roommate's mother's wife. He owes me $10.
I don't have $10.
$10! $10? I once gave this man $10. Him and his Sasquatch partner had to make a run, see, from Tatooine to Hoth, all the way to Hoth. But they got waylaid by the Death Star. I once died on the Star of Death, but I'm okay now.
Wait a minute. My uncle died in a train crash at Dead Man's Gulch. You son of a...
It was him! See y'all later.
Bye, Francis.
Over